Hey guys, what's up? It is your boy Zay back again with another unboxing video. Now today's unboxing is a really cool one. Now, finally managed to find in store at one of my local GameStop stores, and I actually found the first figure that I was interested in back how many months ago has it been since Hasbro did a live stream for these specific figures? Oh fuck, was it 3 or 4 months ago? I don't know. It's been months. I'm just gonna say it's been months. But they did a live stream and they showcased one of the figures that I have. One of these figures that I have here that instantly caught my eye when they first showcased it in the live stream. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, the Hasbro Marvel Legends series, Marvel Spider-Man 2 from 2023, which is now getting figures in 2025. And this is Peter Parker, Spider-Man, in the black suit. Now, this is what the suit is called in the game if you were to pick a suit selection, and it's called black suit. That's what the suit is called. Now, I'm hoping that Hasbro is going to be releasing the symbiote version of this suit, which looks more Venom-like. It's a lot more sinister and kind of scary looking, and I like that. I love that design in the game. Please, Hasbro, give us the symbiote version of the black suit that Peter Parker has worn in this game, please. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got way too excited there. I apologize for that. But yeah, it looks cool already enough in the box. So the figure looks really cool. And I managed to find it, like I said, in GameStop, and it was the last one, or was it the only one that they had? I don't know, but I went to one GameStop location and they actually had, was it the? Hold on, let me look on the back of this. Yeah, so they had two of the color variant, one of the color variations of Miles Morales' Spider-Man upgraded suit from, of course, the Marvel Spider-Man 2 game, which is the main suit for Miles Morales in Marvel Spider-Man 2. The upgraded suit, but it's one of the few, or I should say four in total, of his color variations of his upgraded suit, which is the red, blue, and white. They had two of those, and they also had three of the Peter Parker Spider-Man in his anti-Venom suit, but it was yet also a color variation, which it was kind of like this dark blue mixed with silver. Was it silver in the game? I can't remember, but they had three of those. They had one black cat from Marvel Spider-Man 2, and then that was it. That was the first GameStop location I went to. So they had three of the upgraded suit for Miles, which is the red, white, and blue color swap, and then they had two of the anti-Venom, but it's an color swap of it being like this dark blue mixed with silver, and one black cat. The second GameStop location, however, had one Miles upgraded suit with the red, white, and blue color swap, one anti-Venom with the dark blue silver color swap, and they had two of the Boraqua suit for Miles Morales Spider-Man. They had one figure off of that, And then they also had one black suit for Peter Parker. So basically, there's 6 figures. Actually, there's 7. Actually, there's 7 figures if you actually think about it, because the Venom figure does technically count in this wave, but there's 6 standard figures because the Venom figure is a deluxe. So maybe maybe that's the reason why it's not included in this list, which I will show you guys in a second. But none of the GameStop stores I went to had the Miles Morales Spider-Man in his Brooklyn 2099 suit, which is I think the default look where it's just red and black. I don't know. I don't know if it is a color swap. I don't know. You guys can let me know about that. But they didn't have none of Miles in that suit. They had all the other ones besides that one. So I don't know, but it's weird. But we got the front of the box, which pretty much showcases the figure in a open window here. Peter Parker, black suit, Marvel Spider-Man 2 right there. Marvel Gamerverse, because this is a Gamerverse figure. And then on the side of the box, you get a really nice suit profile there of the black suit. Which, this is how the suit would look like if you were to select a suit from the game. You got Peter Parker in black suit once more there on that side. And then, yeah, this is what I was talking about on the back. So, yeah, they got pretty creative with the boxes, I should say, of this line. So, okay, so I am on the hunt for Black Cat, because I think it would be cool to own a Black Cat from the game. And, of course, Venom. You gotta have Venom to kind of complete the wave. I honestly don't care about these 3. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, it's 4. I don't care about these 4 at all. I just care about the Black Suit Peter, Black Cat, and Venom. That's it. So, next time I go out, I'm definitely going to be getting Black Cat, because she's kind of an easy one to spot. So, anyways, you got the top, which has Marvel's Gamerverse right there on the bottom. You got, of course, the price tag, which, yes, I did end up paying for that price there. And then we got the other side, which pretty much just showcases Peter in the black suit there, Marvel Gamerverse on top, and then Marvel Legends series right there on the bottom there. And let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Oh, and yeah, this did have, this is where they would put the figures on the shelf, but they would lock it and then unlock it when you want to either take a look at it or just buy it. So, yeah, it's one of those kind of like clamps, I guess. Anyway, let's get this guy opened up. So, oh, I'm so happy to finally have this. I'm so excited to have this. This would be my second black suit Peter Parker figure, because the first one, which I did an unboxing for, which was a month ago at this point, right? Of the Hasbro Marvel Legends Spider-Man 3 black suit, which, like I said, I done an unboxing for on the channel. So if you guys want to check that out, that video is, of course, on my channel. So there we go. Open this up. There we go. And voila, we got the clamshell ready to be taken out. And there we go. And we got a backdrop, which I'm not a fan of backdrops, but it has the white spider logo there with the red background, so that's cool. There we go. I kind of wish this was black, you know, so it would make sense, but I don't make the rules. Alright, so here we got the figure in the clamshell. Let's go ahead and get his accessories out here. Okay, so first things first, these hands are coming out. Okay. Okay, there we go. And it looks like this guy comes with a full array of hands. So Hasbro, good job. Because with the first release, and by first release I mean the Marvel Spider-Man 2 Peter Parker Spider-Man in his Advanced Suit 2.0 figure, he only gave us like what, 1.5 pairs of hands. Now this guy comes with the full set, which I will showcase more in depth in a bit. So there's those, and then let's get the webs out. Okay, so that is actually, hey, damn, okay. Okay, so there's that right there, and then let's get the figure out himself. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's get this back inside the box. Shut that up and close it. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now let's set that off to the back. There we go. Okay, so, oh my god, this figure feels so much, like, it feels and looks so much better in person than in pictures. So before we take a look at the figure, and wow, he stands pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories first. So default out the box, he comes with the fists. So there's the fists right there. He comes with basically 3 full sets of hands. So you get the fists, and then you get a pair of the whippers, which is pretty cool, done in this matte black color scheme. Is that a web shooter right there? Oh shit, okay. So I don't know how well that's gonna come across on camera, but if you look real closely, like right there, you can see the little the trigger palm thing. And then of course you got the little white symbol there. And then you get a pair of the wall crawlers. You see that, you can definitely see it right there. But those are the hands, and then you get this web effect, which I love. Finally, Hasbro stepping up their game with the webs. But look at this web piece. It's flimsy plastic. It's soft rubber plastic, which means it's really flexible. But it's really cool. Like, look at this, dude. I thought this was in 2 pieces, but no, this is all in one web. It's really nice, like, nicely sculpted. And this is actually how the webs look when you are in a symbiote suit in the game. Well, besides the Raimi black suit, which makes sense. But any other black suit in Marvel Spider-Man 2, these webs look like this. So I am a little sad though that he doesn't come with web wings, you know, because the web wings do get color swapped as well when he's in a symbiote suit. Well, besides the Raimi black suit, which stay white. But I wish he would have came with a pair of web wings, you know, because the Homecoming Spider-Man figure came with web wings. So I don't know, but let's go ahead and take a look at the figure up close. Okay, so here is the black suit figure up close, and my god, this thing looks absolutely incredible. And yes, I do have the flashlight on for this one because this figure is really dark. Like, and also I want to get some really good like up close shots with this thing. So this thing looks like it came straight out of the fucking game, dude. Like, you can even see, like, the armor plating from the the Advanced Suit 2.0 that synced its way in when the symbiote is all, like, covering it. Damn, and you can even see, like, really up close right there that, you can see when the light hits it, you can see, like, the symbiote, like, kind of like, this would be the illusion in the game where it will crawl up, and it really has, like, this really cool illusion that the suit is, like, wet and, like, really textured. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is definitely, like, one of the best figures I picked up from this game. Really cool. I love the spider logo. That spider logo, by the way, the front and back is not only painted, but it's sculpted in there. And there's also some white shading all around the damn thing, which is pretty cool. I don't know how well you guys are going to see that, but trust me, when you guys pick up this figure for yourselves, you're going to see the white shading around the spider logo. And same thing goes for the eyes, too. Basically, the white bits have, like, some sort of, like, chalk, like, white shading for the spider logos, both front and back, the eyes, and the little white patches on the wrists. For all the wrists, oh, by the way, not just the fists. Yeah, he does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet, so if you guys have a stand, you can definitely hook him up with the stand. But, oh my god, dude, even here, like, this figure, like, when you feel it, especially around like these bits around the suit, it feels like the symbiote is, like, just slowly crawling up there, like how it does in the game. But that's detailing. Now, as far as articulation goes, he does have a ball joint on his head, which I'm assuming that's a ball joint. We're gonna find out when we do some head swaps. He will look up about that far, which isn't too crazy, but it is what it is. So, but you could get him to look down. It does pivot side to side, as well as side to side movement right there. 360 with the arms. It will go back about this far, and god damn it, there's no fucking crossbody with this thing. I expected this thing to have crossbody, you know? Because he's in the black suit, he's supposed to be in rage. But he does not have the crossbody, which doesn't piss me off, but I wish it was there. He does have a bicep swivel. Pinless elbows and knees, by the way. So you could get him to flex if you really wanted to. The wrists, all the wrists, by the way, are on hinges, so you can move them 360, as well as with that hinge, it can go up and down. And he does have a diaphragm joint, which moves like that, as well as crunch back about that far, and this far forward. So not much forward, actually, but more far back, which honestly I prefer. He does not have a waist joint, which I'm glad they did not install that, because that would have looked butt fucking ugly. So, does he have drop down hips? No, he does not. Why? I don't know why, but the original figure had that, so I don't know why. Which makes me believe this figure is definitely a new sculpt, which, hey, I'm not complaining about, because shit, I would have not appreciated that Renew Your Vows body that they used for that Advanced Suit 2.0 figure. But moving on with the articulation, he does have the hips, which can allow him to kick up about that far and back about that far, but because of the fucking ass sculpt, you can't get it to move back as you wish. But he does have an upper thigh swivel, double jointed pinless knees, as well as the feet, which go back about that far, front about that forward, and they do pivot side to side as well. So yeah, the posability isn't that bad. I just wish that there were a couple more points, like for example the crossbody going forward. But and I also would have loved like a calf joint, like right here. That oh, that was hidden pretty well. Dude, that shit was hidden very well. Okay, so he does have the calf swivel. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I thought that was like a sculpt right there. Okay, so he does have a calf joint. So the only thing that he's really missing is that crossbody, which, god damn it, I wish he would have had that. Okay, so, but all in all, good figure. It's not perfect, but it's good. So let's get into some head swaps while we're at it. So like I said, it's on a dumbbell joint, so it's gonna come off fairly easy. And you know what? Let's pop on the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man head with that looks ugly. That looks ugly. Okay, so yeah, not doing that again ever. So not bad, but could be worse. You know what? Let's do the Tobey Maguire head. It's not bad. You know, it's not bad. Do you guys think that looks good or bad? Let me know. I think it looks pretty good here, but it gives him no neck almost. But there's the Tobey Maguire head, and then we also we gotta do this, bro. We have got to do this. Let me move this box out the way. We have got to do the Bully Maguire head from that came with this guy. So it kind of works. I mean, that kind of works, but there you have it. The Bully Maguire head. Oh man. And you know what? Let's do the Advanced Suit 2.0 mask with this one. It doesn't look bad, especially if you want to recreate that scene in the game where, you know, he's fighting Miles and he rips off the suit kind of like this, and my flashlight just turned off because I'm at low battery on my phone. He kind of rips off the suit, and then you see the mask, the symbiote Venom mask, kind of like peeling off as he's like going like that. And then you see the Advanced Suit 2.0 mask underneath that symbiote. Doesn't look bad. You know, that does not look bad. But popping that head sculpt back on. And now let's get into the side-by-side comparison of the video. Okay, so first things first, we gotta stand him next to the Advanced Suit 2.0 figure that they released. Was it 2023 or 2024? I think it was 2023. Months before the game came out. Yeah, it was 2023. Yeah, this guy has the drop down hips, but this guy does not. So that's another point. That's the extra point that I wish was there for this figure. The drop down hips as well as the crossbody. But these two standing together, what? How is this guy short than this guy? I mean, I get it. They're using the Renew Your Vows body with this guy, but they should be the exact same height. I don't know. I don't know, but they're both from the same game. But there's that side comparison. Okay, so here is the Spider-Man 3 black suit. Oh, this guy just does not tolerate it. Okay, so here is Bully Maguire from Spider-Man 3 next to him. And, you know, because you gotta have this guy with him. Here's Miles Morales from Spider-Man 2. Dude, we need that symbiote suit to display with Miles from that fight scene. But there's Miles with him. I mean, I guess you could recreate that one scene where they try to catch the lizard, you know, that scene. But because he is in this look for that part of the game, so and then the last side-by-side comparison, which I just recently unboxed on the channel, the Todd McFarlane Spidey figure. You know what? This is not bad. You know, this is not a bad comparison. It's by far one of my favorites. So, but yeah, guys, this figure is so fucking good. Like I said, it's not perfect. Like I said many times at this point in this video, I wish he had the crossbody, the drop down hips. But then again, it does make up for it when it comes to the overall detailing with the white chalk like I was about to say staining, but the chalk like shading around the white bits around the suit make up for it, as well as the overall wetness of the suit with the symbiote parts, like for example this part here. Like, I'm telling you, get this figure in person for yourselves and you guys will definitely see what I mean. And yeah, so that has been my unboxing for the Marvel Gamerverse Marvel Spider-Man 2 Peter Parker in his black suit figure video. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for them Fantastic Four First Steps figures, because the movie's coming out tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.